The rapid rise of advanced artificial intelligence is transforming the foundations of global power. Welcome to a world where algorithms analyze strategies faster than generals, where machines process intelligence in seconds, and where decisions that once took weeks may soon take mere moments. When we imagine the possibility of a third world war, it is impossible to ignore the powerful role that advanced AI could play. Technology has already reshaped modern warfare, but AI represents something far more revolutionary. It has the potential to change not only how wars are fought, but how they are predicted, prevented, and perhaps even controlled. In a future global conflict, artificial intelligence could become the invisible commander behind military strategies. AI systems can analyze massive volumes of satellite data, communication signals, and battlefield reports in real time. These systems could detect patterns of troop movement, predict enemy strategies, and recommend responses before human leaders even fully understand the situation. The battlefield of the future might not only be dominated by soldiers and tanks, but also by neural networks quietly calculating probabilities behind the scenes. One of the most significant roles of advanced AI in a global conflict could be in autonomous weapons. These are machines capable of selecting and attacking targets without direct human control. Drone swarms powered by AI could coordinate attacks with terrifying precision, overwhelming defenses in ways traditional weapons cannot. These machines could move through the skies, land, and sea, communicating with each other and adjusting their tactics instantly. Such technology could make warfare faster, more unpredictable, and potentially more dangerous than any conflict in human history. Cyber warfare would likely become one of the most critical arenas of a future world war, and AI would stand at the center of this battlefield. Instead of bombs falling from the sky, nations could unleash sophisticated AI systems designed to infiltrate enemy networks. These programs might shut down power grids, disable financial systems, manipulate communication networks, and even disrupt entire economies. In such a scenario, the war might not begin with explosions, but with sudden darkness across cities as critical infrastructure collapses. Artificial intelligence could also become the ultimate tool for intelligence gathering and surveillance. With AI analyzing satellite imagery, facial recognition systems, and digital communication patterns, governments could monitor enemy activity with unprecedented precision. Massive data streams from around the world could be processed instantly, allowing nations to predict threats long before they materialize. This capability could provide a strategic advantage, but it also raises serious concerns about privacy, control, and the power of surveillance. Another powerful dimension of AI in global conflict would be psychological and information warfare. Advanced algorithms already shape the information people see online, and in a time of war these tools could be weaponized. AI could generate convincing fake videos, manipulate public opinion, spread misinformation, and influence political stability within rival nations. Entire populations could be targeted with digital propaganda campaigns designed to weaken morale, create confusion, and undermine trust in governments. Military logistics could also be transformed by artificial intelligence. Wars are not won by weapons alone, they depend on supply chains, transportation, and resource management. AI could optimize the movement of troops, fuel, ammunition, and medical resources across continents with extraordinary efficiency. Predictive systems could anticipate shortages, redirect supplies instantly, and maintain operational readiness even in chaotic wartime conditions. In the skies and oceans, AI-powered defense systems could become the guardians of nations. Missile defense networks enhanced with machine learning might detect and intercept threats within seconds. Autonomous submarines could patrol deep waters silently, tracking enemy vessels while communicating through encrypted AI-controlled systems. Air defense networks could coordinate with satellites and aircraft, creating an interconnected shield designed to protect entire regions from attack. However, the presence of artificial intelligence in global warfare could also introduce dangerous risks. AI systems operate based on data and algorithms, and mistakes within those systems could have catastrophic consequences. A misinterpreted signal or flawed dataset might lead to incorrect conclusions about enemy intentions. In a tense environment where nuclear weapons exist, such errors could escalate conflicts rapidly before human leaders have time to intervene. The speed of AI-driven warfare could also challenge human decision-making itself. In traditional conflicts, leaders had time to deliberate, negotiate, and evaluate intelligence before acting. But AI operates at lightning speed, potentially forcing governments to respond just as quickly. This compression of decision time could increase the chances of miscalculation, where fear and urgency replace careful diplomacy. Despite these dangers, advanced AI could also serve as a powerful tool for preventing a third world war. Predictive models could identify rising tensions between nations, analyzing economic indicators, military activity, and diplomatic signals to warn leaders of potential conflict. Early warning systems powered by AI might allow governments and international organizations to intervene diplomatically before situations spiral into violence. Artificial intelligence might also assist peacekeeping efforts in ways never before imagined. AI could monitor ceasefire agreements, detect violations through satellite analysis, and help humanitarian. The real question is not whether AI will influence a future global conflict, but how humanity will choose to use it. Technology itself is neither good nor evil, its impact depends entirely on human intentions. Nations around the world must recognize that the power of artificial intelligence carries immense responsibility. Without international agreements and ethical guidelines, AI could accelerate destruction rather than prevent it. Ultimately, the story of advanced artificial intelligence in a potential third world war is not only about machines and algorithms. It is about humanity standing at a crossroads. One path leads toward competition, mistrust, and technological arms races. The other path leads toward cooperation, shared security, and the responsible use of powerful innovations. If the world chooses wisdom over rivalry, AI could become not the engine of global war, but one of the greatest tools for preserving peace on our fragile planet. While much of the discussion around artificial intelligence in a potential global war focuses on weapons and military advantage, another profound impact could be seen in economic warfare. Advanced AI systems could analyze global markets, trade routes, and financial systems with incredible precision. During a large-scale conflict, nations might deploy AI tools to disrupt rival economies, manipulate currency values, or destabilize global trade networks. Stock markets could be influenced by AI-generated strategies, while automated financial attacks might cause sudden economic collapses in targeted regions. In such a scenario, the battlefield would extend far beyond physical borders into the invisible world of global finance. Space could also become a crucial arena where artificial intelligence plays a decisive role. Modern communication, navigation, and military coordination rely heavily on satellites orbiting Earth. In a future world war, AI-powered systems might control satellite networks that monitor enemy activities from above. Autonomous spacecraft could defend vital orbital infrastructure or disable rival satellites through cyber interference or precise maneuvers. Control over space-based technology would mean control over information, communication, and navigation systems that guide military forces across the planet. Another powerful aspect of AI during a global conflict could be its ability to accelerate technological innovation itself. During wartime, nations often invest heavily in research and development. AI-driven laboratories might design new materials, advanced energy systems, or more efficient medical treatments for injured soldiers. Machine learning algorithms could simulate thousands of engineering possibilities within hours, discovering solutions that human researchers might take years to find. This rapid innovation could reshape not only military capabilities but also the future of civilian technology after the conflict ends. Human soldiers themselves might be deeply influenced by artificial intelligence. Advanced AI could assist troops through augmented reality helmets that display real-time battlefield information, enemy positions, and tactical recommendations. AI companions might guide soldiers through complex environments, helping them navigate dangerous terrain and avoid hidden threats. Medical AI systems could monitor soldiers' health conditions, detecting injuries or fatigue instantly and recommending immediate treatment. In this way, artificial intelligence could become a constant partner on the battlefield. Artificial intelligence might also transform how governments communicate with their citizens during wartime. Leaders could use AI to analyze public sentiment, monitor social media trends, and understand how populations are reacting to the conflict. Governments might tailor messages to maintain morale, encourage unity, or counter enemy propaganda. However, this same technology could raise ethical concerns, as powerful AI systems might manipulate information in ways that shape public perception and influence democratic processes. The humanitarian consequences of a large-scale global conflict would be immense, and here too artificial intelligence could play an important role. AI-powered systems could help coordinate emergency relief operations, predict refugee movements, and guide humanitarian aid to the areas that need it most. Drones guided by AI might deliver medical supplies to regions that are too dangerous for human workers to reach. Advanced data analysis could help organizations respond faster to disasters, reducing suffering even in the midst of chaos. In the end, the presence of advanced artificial intelligence in a potential Third World War represents both a warning and a possibility. It shows how far human technology has progressed and how powerful our creations have become. At the same time, it reminds us that the future of the world